Hey Valley Middle, welcome to the Kickoff STEMsday activity. Once again, all of our activities this year are being sponsored by the generous people at the Society of American Military Engineers. Today, our activity is called Moon Rockets. It's the first in the 7-part series called On the Moon. Today, your challenge will be to design and build a rocket in your small group. More specifically, you are going to be designing and building an air-powered rocket that can accurately land inside a hula hoop 20 feet away. Here are the materials you'll be working with today. There'll be 2 power sources. These are balloon pumps per homeroom. You'll also each have an individual straw wrapped in paper. It will be used for research and also as part of the rocket launcher. You will have colored straws as well. Tape, scissors, and paper. And clay that will come in handy as well. Let's take a look at the research and fun portion of it. I want you to go ahead and begin by peeling back the paper on that straw, and just like your parents tell you you're not supposed to do in the restaurant, I want you to take aim at a hula hoop approximately 15 to 20 feet away. See if you can drop that wrapper inside the hula hoop. The purpose for this is to make observations about launch angle, trajectory, and also start imagining rocket designs. Speaking of rocket designs, how about some straw rocket basics? First of all, you're going to have the nose cone or the nose, the tube or the body of the rocket, and then the fins. These are all going to play crucial roles in the success or failure of your rocket. Here are a couple of different ways to go about making the cone of your rocket or the nose. You can take and cut slits and taper them together and secure them with tape. You can just gather and tape. You can fold it over. Making and attaching the fins is also going to be a crucial variable to control in your rocket. Take a look at those. Probably the most important thing I can teach you is how to transform your balloon pump into a rocket launcher. If you don't do this right, your rocket will fly about 3 feet. Begin by taking one of your clear straws and making 2 small slits in it, about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. Slide that slotted in over the top of the balloon pump. Secure it with tape, and now you're ready to just slide the rocket body or those colored straws right over the top, and you're ready to blast away. There are some parameters and constraints that you will need to work under. I would first suggest establishing the target location and the launch line so that as students finish their rockets, they can go and try them out, go back, redesign, reevaluate. Groups may only use the materials provided. The balloon pump must be used as the rocket's power source. Each group member can make their own rocket and test their own rocket. Groups may test the rockets using the balloon pumps as they finish them. But time is going to be our major constraint today. You're only going to have about 20 minutes to get this done. Here we go. Start off at 7:50, imagining, designing, testing, and evaluating. Maybe your teacher will help you out by transforming those balloon pumps into rocket launchers. Go ahead at 8:10 and have a 5-minute homeroom contest. I suggest just lining kids up at that launch line and see which team can get their rockets inside or closest to that hula hoop. The team building will begin at 8:20, and I'll explain that later. As you're working through the building, evaluating, redesigning phase, there's a couple of things that you should be reflecting upon. What variables are affecting how your rocket flies? How long will your rocket be? How many paper fins will your straw rocket have? How will adding weight to the straw's nose or the fins affect how it flies? When you launch your straw rocket, how does the launch angle affect where it lands? If you get done a little bit early, go ahead and bedazzle the rocket, or even better, start cleaning up. In terms of cleanup, it's pretty simple, folks. We want the tape, the balloon pumps, and the scissors back. Throw everything else away. Now, on to the team building. The last 5 minutes of the day, I'd like you to form a giant circle. Hold hands, put that hula hoop between 2 of you, and see if you can work it all the way around the circle without breaking handholds. We did it in 45 seconds in my summer school class. See if you can beat that record. Thanks for listening. Have a great day, and welcome back to another great year of STEMsday activities at Valley Middle School of STEM.